Hey everyone, I'm Jesse from DarkStormReviews.com and welcome to my haul for the last 2 weeks. So March 18th and the 11th, I guess. So yeah, I never got around to making my haul video for last week, so here's 2 weeks worth altogether. In the background here, I got some Redbreast 12-year Irish whiskey, which I bought with my stepfather's gift card that he gave me for my birthday. He saw us about a week later. Took us out for dinner and got me a gift card for the LCBO. I got some Redbreast 12-year as recommended by James and yours truly, I think his name is. Thank you for the recommendation. It's very good. Quite different from the Blantons too, a little more spicy, fruity, good stuff. Anyways, first up I will show the pops I got at Silver Snail. The Big Trouble in Little China pops came out Silver Snail before anywhere else, I guess, but I missed out on Jack. I wasn't going for a whole set, but I did want Jack. Comic Book Shop is going to be holding me a Jack when they come in. I thought it was going to be today, but it wasn't, so hopefully by next week I'll have my Jack. But I did get my Lopan and my Gracie Law from the Silver Snail, and I got 15% off. I think it was 15% off during their anniversary sale. So that's awesome. Save some money there. And I also got from the Silver Snail Cthulhu. Awesome. He's great. I'll show you the back too. Awesome pop. And here's his box here. Cthulhu, Master of Relay. I don't know if that's how you pronounce everything. I know Cthulhu has multiple pronunciations. The monster lies dead, but I'm reading well. The monster lies dead but dreaming in the city of Relay, a place of non-Euclidean madness presently and mercifully, sunken below the depths of the Pacific Ocean, imprisoned beneath the sea. He waits to return. Love this guy. Alright, so those are the pops I got at Silver Snail. Oh, and I got some other ones too from the Comic Book Shop, who was also having a sale, their March Madness sale, and I got 15% off of these too. These are Pocket Pops, and they come in sets. This is the Batman set. There are also sets for Game of Thrones and Walking Dead, I believe. So they all come in this really nice tin. Let's open this up here, show you. There we go. Take off the top. Quite a lot of packing just for 3 little Pocket Pops. So there we have the Joker. They're just like the keychains. Well, I don't know if there's a Joker keychain. There was a Harley Quinn keychain that I got. It's very, very similar to this. Not exactly the same, but very, very similar. Harley, and there's Batman. Awesome. And let's put that there. So yeah, awesome. Saved 15% on that. So this was $19.99, and I got it for whatever. I think it was $19. Yeah, and then I got 15% off of that, so pretty good. Okay, so also from the Silver Snail last week, Silver Snail is having, they had 2 weeks sale. The first week was their anniversary sale, and then this week, which continues until Sunday, is their March break sale. Their anniversary sale is a bit better, but the March break sale is good too. And something that I got during the anniversary sale, and I'm really glad this came out late, and it came out very late because I pre-ordered this back in December, maybe November, December. Pre-Code Classics Weird Tales of the Future from PS Art Books. This was supposed to come out in February. I think it was February, or maybe even January or February. and it just wasn't coming, so I just thought, okay, I'm not going to get it because the print run on these is so low. I tried ordering something else, another Pre-Code Classics collection months before that, and it never came in. I found out more recently that you can order their books directly off of their website, PS Art Books website, which is, I think it's in the cover here. Oh yeah, psartbooks.co.uk. So I may end up ordering something else off of their website, since it seems to be very difficult to get them through the comic book stores. And some of these you can get on Amazon or Chapter's website, but not everything. It looks like it's probably best to just go through their official website if you want something. So they do reprints of a lot of old science fiction, horror comics like this, which is great because I looked up this contains issues 1 to 8 of Weird Tales of the Future, 1952, March to July 1953. And I looked these up on eBay, and these go for up to $3,000 an issue, and that's not even CGC. That's like rated, I think, like VG plus. So yeah, like $3,000. So I'll stick with this, which was 60, and I got 25% off. So this was like $50. I think it was around $50. I don't remember exactly, about that. Anyway, so yeah, I'll take this over many thousands of dollars. As cool as it would be to have those issues. Yeah, so I've read some of this so far, and it's great. And another great thing, they keep all the ads. All those old cheesy comic book ads, they're all included. Like each issue is how to hypnotize. Yeah, there you go. Want to know how to hypnotize? It's easy to hypnotize. When you know how, order today. It's easy to win someone when you know how. How to write love letters. All the great old stupid ads are in here. So it's every issue literally in its entirety. Great titles too. 10,000 Years Old. I read this story. I read almost the first full issue. And there's short stories as well. Just one-page story here. This is so bad. Is that the one I read? Trip into Space? No, that's not the one I read. I read here, this one, Destination Space 22. It's like it was written by an 8-year-old or something. It's terrible in a good way, I guess. But the comics themselves, yeah, it's great stuff. If you like EC stuff like weird science, weird fantasy, Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, that stuff, check this out. Go check out the website. Yeah, this is great. I love the cover. Attention passengers, our spaceship has made an emergency landing on planetoid Z39. There is no cause for fear of an attack, inasmuch as this place is known to be uninhabited, except for these weird looking guys here. Anyways, there you go. Good stuff. Now, as for issues, regular comics, there we go. So this is from last week. New 52, Future's End, 45. This is finally starting to come to a close, and I'm glad. I'm getting a little tired of it. Earth 2, World's End. I'm actually enjoying this a little bit more now than Future's End, which was not the case before. This was from the week before. I didn't pick it up, and then I decided, I'll give it a try. The new Spider-Woman. New artist and not part of Spider-Verse anymore. It's not bad. I didn't actually finish reading this yet. I remember I was reading this and I got tired and I fell asleep. I think I only got through about half of it. I will continue. I actually liked what I read so far. I just have to continue. I picked up an old issue of Star Wars, issue 30. This was like $4 at the comic book shop. During their their sale, 50% off their back issues. So yeah, I picked up one. I have a few other ones I picked up weeks ago. Star Wars, the new series, issue 3. Haven't read that one yet. Spider-Gwen, issue 2. I'm going to get issue 3 before I decide if I'm going to continue this or not. I like the character, I like the writing, I like the art, but when I say I like the writing, I like the dialogue. There's still really not much of a story going on, except for maybe kind of between her and her dad. You know, I don't know. Like, you know, dealing with her secret identity, which he knows. You know, I don't know. We'll see with issue 3 if I continue this or not. I like it. It's good. It's just there's just not much of a story yet to really grab me. But we'll see. One more issue. We'll see. New Avengers issue 31. Deadpool issue 43. Almost dead. Well, for a while. I guess he'll be relaunched or something. We'll see. Amazing Spider-Man 16. Haven't read that. Howard the Duck. I love this. This was awesome. I have a few of the old Howard the Duck comics. I would like to get more. I probably will get more at the next con that I go to, Comic-Con in May, and there's also a smaller con coming here in next week, Ottawa Geek Market. I'll probably try to pick up some more. This, I loved it. I thought it was great. And I also got the Scotty Young variant from Silver Snail. I'm really glad that I got this at Silver Snail because the comic book shop did not get any. Snail just had the one, or if they had more before, they sold them. So anyway, I got one at least, and so I'm very happy about that. I'm glad I was able to get that. And I got another variant from Comic Book Shop. I think the Snail had this, and I passed, and then later on I saw this at the Comic Book Shop, and it wasn't crazy expensive or nothing. It was pretty reasonable. And it was probably the most different looking out of all the variants, kind of unusual. I thought it was pretty cool, so I picked that up too. If you can't read it's like a book called The Modern Duck Guide in full color. That was kind of neat. And Thor issue 6, I haven't read this one yet. I think the last Thor issue I read was 4? Yeah, I think it was 4. I don't think I read 5 yet. Rachel Rising 32. Awesome as always, although I didn't read that one yet. Green Lantern Corps. I don't always pick up Green Lantern Corps. I do sometimes. I picked up this one because it's the movie variant cover for Forbidden Planet, which I love. I have that on Blu-ray. If you haven't seen Forbidden Planet, check it out. It's an awesome movie. That's a great old science fiction film. I like it a lot. And Ms. Marvel 13. I'm a bit behind on this still. So yeah. Oh, when I was in the comic book shop, I don't know why. You know, sometimes you're in the shop, and you're looking around. You weren't really looking to buy anything else, and then you just do for the hell of it. I picked up Suiciders #1, didn't read it, not sure if I will anytime soon. I saw Don Comic Book Junkie picking up a whole bunch of copies of Postal, and I saw they still had copies of issue 1, a couple different covers for just, you know, regular price. So I picked them up. I didn't read this yet. Apparently it's pretty good. That's another one. I think this is the A cover, and then this is, I don't know, B or C or something. I think this is the A cover, and I got that one too. Yeah, whatever, I got it. And they still had a whole bunch of Spider-Gwen #1s, regular cover, and the Scotty Young, so I picked up another set. Maybe I'll sell it, maybe I'll use it as another prize, maybe I'll just hang on to it, I don't know, we'll see. And I picked up another Silk #1 too, because they still had those as well. Again, you know, maybe give it away later. We'll see. So that was it for the last week. And so now we'll get on to this week. So, Avengers Volume 2 Omnibus. Alex Ross variant. I picked this up at Silver Snail. This was 20% off US, so very good price, good deal. There's nothing special on the book itself when you take out the jacket. But like with the previous Omnibus and, well, any Marvel Omnibus really, there's lots of bonus material in the back, black and white pages, and covers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and there's like parody, yeah, the Flighty Revengers parody stuff that they did. So that's pretty cool. I don't really know anything about that, but put this back on here. So yeah, I really like the Alex Ross variant. I had this cover on the Marvel, that magazine, anniversary magazine thing that they did a while ago too. And this is also my wallpaper on my tablet too, so I really like this picture. Okay, now as for the regular comics, New 52 features End 46. I did just read this, although I kind of didn't need to. They spoiled the ending right on the cover here. Like, why? Like, you know, this hasn't been that great lately, and you know, then they just spoil the ending right on the cover. I thought that was pretty lame. Earth 2 World's End. That's a pretty cool cover. Issue 24. This is also winding down. Like right now, this isn't great either, but I'm enjoying this a little bit more than Future's End at the moment. And Silk issue 2. So now that we're both 2 issues in for Spider-Gwen and Silk, I have to give Silk the upper hand so far because she does seem fairly different from her initial appearances in Amazing Spider-Man. She seemed like more of a badass in Amazing Spider-Man than she does here. She seems more... Not that she was all that experienced in Amazing Spider-Man, but she seems even less experienced in her own title. And the cartoony style of Stacey Lee is, of course, really different from how she's portrayed in, or drawn in Amazing Spider-Man by different artists. But I really like the cartoony style, very simplistic. It's still very expressive and it's different. So it's just a matter of getting used to the Silk in her own title versus how she is in Amazing Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse books. And unlike Spider-Gwen, there's much more of a story going on here too. Although this issue reads, I think it was IGN who said this read kind of like an issue 1.5. I kind of agree with that. I wish this was longer. And I really can't wait to the next issue actually. So yeah. If I only keep one of the 2 series, it'll probably be Silk, but again, I will wait until issue 3 for both to come out. But yeah, I am really enjoying that so far. It's good. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl issue 3. This is another newer title I'm really enjoying a lot. This is a lot of fun. It's funny. I love the Deadpool's Guide to Supervillain cards that were introduced in the first issue and have been used in issue 2 and 3 by Squirrel Girl. And like a lot of other people, I want Marvel to make those cards. Please, Marvel, make those Deadpool's Guide to Supervillain cards. I will definitely buy a set. They look awesome. It looks like something that should exist, so please make it exist. She's fighting Galactus at the end of this, which is just too funny. And I got that regular cover at Silver Snail, and later on when I went to the comic book shop, I saw that they had a regular priced variant cover, which I really liked, so I picked it up as well. This is a regular priced variant with her and her squirrels making cakes, and I really like that cover. It's pretty funny. So I got that too. And Magneto 16, a little behind on this. Amazing Spider-Man 16.1 Spiral Part 1. Looks interesting. I have not read it yet. Princess Ugg, issue 8, still behind on this, got to get on that. Supergirl, regular cover. And I got the movie variant as well, which is of course Wizard of Oz, and that's pretty funny. That's I think one of the. I'm not a Wizard of Oz fan, but they did a really good job with this cover. That's pretty good. And I got 2 new series, which I almost didn't get it, but I mean they look interesting. So I got Chrononauts issue 1 and Invisible Republic issue 1. Even if I haven't read these yet, even if I like them, I may not get issue 2. I may just wait for trade or digital because I am trying to cut back, especially with mini-series and new independent stuff that comes out like this, because the trades, especially image trades, are always they're so cheap compared to the issues individually. Like usually they're like $10 for 5 or 6 issues. So I might just do that even if I do like those. And that is pretty much it. I'm Jesse from darkstormreviews.com. Your likes, your subscriptions, your comments are very welcome. Thank you very much for watching, and see ya.